Uh, Today, we bring you the latest update on peace talk, opposition reaction, parliament delay, and the ongoing trial of us by President Dr. Riek Machar. Stay with us for full detail and analysis. And before we proceed with this update, if you are new to Changfied YouTube channel, please do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so whenever I upload a new video, you can be notified. Let's first look at the Tumaini Peace Talk revival. The story began with a new promise that has brought some hope to the people of South Sudan. A faction of the all-out opposition has welcomed a recent announcement from the transitional government about the possible resumption of the Tumaini Peace Initiative, or Tumaini Initiative Peace Talk in Nairobi. This talk led by Kenya were created in May 2024 with the aim of bringing in all-out group that has refused to sign the 2018 revitalized peace agreement when Dr. Machar and Kir Mayadit signed the agreement. These group include the real SPLM led by Pagana Mum, the South Sudan United Front of Paul Malong, the SSPM or SSPA led by General Stephen Boy-Rolnyang, and NAS RCC under General Mario Laku Thomas. Together, they called themselves the United People Alliance with Pagana Mum as the leader. The initiative was suspended in February 2025, without reaching an agreement. In July, the government negotiating team headed by General Coleman Nyangjuk even declared the initiative dead. He said the talk had moved away from their main purpose and were trying to override the 2018 peace deal. But now, OPA has returned, on September 25th, during the 80th session of the United General Assembly, Vice President Josephine Lagu and announced that the government is considering resuming the Tumaini peace process. She called on regional and international partnership to help. The opposition was quick to react. Lual Dao, Secretary General of the United People Alliance, said his group welcomed any effort that can lead to lasting peace and reconciliation. He said our people in South Sudan are suffering and peace is the most important things. However, Dao also questioned the government's sincerity. He pointed out that when the government first declared the talk dead, they did it through the media instead of using official channel. He says sometimes such announcements look more like personal opinion than real policy. Still, the opposition insists it is ready for a genuine dialogue. Dow ended by saying South Sudan has no other option except peace and reconciliation. Our second top story, it is something which is very concerning about Dr. Machar trial in Juba today. It is about the ongoing treason trial first by President Dr. Riek Machar and several SPLMIO officials. The opposition see the trial as a very dangerous, Lual Dao warned that this case could even lead to the collapse of the country. He called on President Salva Kiir Mayadi to use his power to stop the trial immediately. According to Dao, if the court continue and convict Machar, violence and insecurity could spread widely across South Sudan. The situation is complicated. Government supporters believe that trial is about accountability and justice, but many others see it as a political attack against Machar and his supporter. Dow believes reconciliation between Kiir and Machar is the key to reconciling communities, and this reconciliation could later extend to other opposition groups. Dow also spoke about justice. He said South Sudan needs full and fair justice for all victims of violence. Since independence and the outbreak of civil war in 2013, not just focusing on the Nasser incident. For him, the court in Juba is not the right place to handle such sensitive cases. He wants the African Union and the transitional government to work on forming the hybrid court promised in the 2010 peace deal. This trial, remain one of the most sensitive and divisive issues in South Sudan right now. Our second or our third story is about parliament delay, and this is another one and very important. South Sudan Parliament delay a scheduled session with the Defense and Veteran Affairs Minister General Chol Thon Balok. A lawmaker had summoned the minister to explain the welfare situation of war veteran and victim of the country liberation struggle. Many MP have complained that veteran, those who fought for independence, are living in poverty without proper medical care, housing, or pension. But when the time comes for him to present his report, the minister was not in the country. Speaker Jemanu Kumba then announced that the session would be postponed. This is not the first time Parliament has raised the issue of neglecting veterans. In recent months, soldier and ex-fighter have spoken publicly about delayed salaries, poor elder care, and lack of support. And lawmaker, insist these issues must be addressed urgently. On the same day, Parliament also postponed a separate matter involving the Interior Minister who had been summoned over border issues. Speaker Kumba clarified that border security is not under the Interior Minister but under other institutions, so the motion will be reviewed. Now let's look at the court session on Nasser incident in Juba. Finally, it has returned to the courtroom drama in Juba. Today, the special court handling the Nasser incident case adjourned to Friday after prosecutor requested more time, saying the investigator was too tired after giving witness statement. Defense lawyer objected, but the judge decided to postpone until October 4th. Outside the courtroom, tension is growing. According to report, more than 100 newer witnesses testified against Dr. Machar and his team. Their faces were hidden from the camera, with authorities saying it was to protect their privacy. However, many believe the eyewitnesses were intimidated and forced to testify, fearing punishment if they refused. The government also refused to broadcast the court session live, sparking more suspicion. Opposition members say this is proof the trial is politically motivated. General Dwoblam, one of the prominent SPLM-IO figure, responded strongly when asked about the Y Army. He said, yes, the Y Army is affiliated with SPLM-IO just as the government is affiliated with Matiang Anyor, Ugandan forces, and Darfurian forces. His comment underlined how divided South Sudan remain. China gwi ketin content charin lat gwasame no kene jala kone dong no kajen ode kan ler de kan kali ketin content wo and tin kon go re bialing ken yam bana right kamana na chala today wiki juba bana jelin kel mana chora la ken kono ni ami jira majidit gwasame go re jen wojin did subscribe no kader Changfied YouTube channel there just support men chalat gwasame quit man peace talk jo ran chalat ke je chalado nene wachi South Sudan government chikane nyoko mulat kene no nene de Tumaini peace initiative de nyoko mulo jetin Tumaini peace initiative mi chalat rei wech ke kinya ka gwasedan jen chaka je ke paidich rontin dangro jandang re ngwan en Tumaini peace initiative lat ke je ko baola group te ne te konte ken malkan kana tan ke 2018 reply peace agreement ne dana cha tan kam Dr. Machar eno kene kirme yadit no gwade chala do chikana loko no ku ken malamo ku ken tan en wala group me ki te chalo no big reply peace agreement be kana tan wa raman yam kake me cha kwan la kware kan chale pagana mum jen ramadan en chi nok jen pagana mum te ko michal ke United Front ala South Sudan United Front nyok Paul Malong batetin SSPM led by General Stephen Boy Ron Yang Tetin commercial NAS RCC mita under Mario Laku Thomas alwaken charin mat ka chamishal ke UPA chikana mat UPA monopoinde actually United People Alliance ken charin mat gwas kel ala di ni ken dial chikana mat gwas kel ka jodan shalat eneme tuog je nika jen pai wedan chwa je kapchong ka chwa suspend ka fairo 2025 no chwala ro jen ba nyo mulo je tin ka kor ka pai jok something like that ka jodan shalat ke je dundo ka pai ngwan ano ka tai dan chi ko to ga je me chi nuer jejen bor shiker roal ken SSPDF ray which cancer ano chwana mo chwa je chu kapchong ken antam chajalat chega chwal ke Joseph Lagu gwade cho gwadul katin ka UN General Assembly chaladen go e ka tin gor kono big to man peace initiative kana loitin ka chajo me chajo welcome natin kontin la kwar te konte te gwase dane dol ka dol tin chajo mo chajo kwene kan de kon me de kon ngaji no la opposition opposition in kon ya gagra te chimal mo kun la te ram chala lu al daw secretary general ka jen bon chal ka United People Alliance chalade wone ne chine mo chine welcome ki chine nok gone no bine malamo baje loitin mi chaje nok nyoko no ba malamo baje kwen ka jodan kana lat no duno daw che lado wone ne jenni kume melare de kume kirma yadit ken shikan mala gor ko do dande lat kije agenda nen dwal na kaje ko chang chawlat kamal yo bukana olok ke bukana open so jo mi kala no shi to ka chi chong dumala kan mala kana gor no baje la dera ma gwalong de na ren lin but chikana no sikir che jawian no ka lakana weko bikan malamo bikan nyoko mi yer kana ka jodan chala de ken daw che nyoko la de wone ne bane jana do badan en loke da ma char ka je chi do go jana de ja kapchong ko na mo ba nyu na dek kamu wa ring char ki da machar mu wa je glo te ka ger nyu de jen wone me ba mal be je yar rei wich no ka South Sudan bu ko ri be rem no rodien chit ka pege da ne cha to ka kana mo shi magwa so mu talk wa shi chong ke shi magwa mardian gwaz me man bana nyoka melin ko na ki da machar ko do badan no ka cha lu gare wichin walle no chala de wone ne cha da machar kana bonen wala cha ko luk ba no shi ka kan dial cha lu ko cha lung na thana cha da machar cha jala do jen ba je luk ka changa di jen be ka jo rana chala wa cha je passport ku me kin me yadit wa chikala no ko ngwana no te ka jo mi chala gwaz me cha wone ne ti chop ka kor ne ti chop ka kor kanetin content la eyewitness kariu den dial awaka nuere te jere we kanasel ti cha nang kume ti chala do bo testified ke be kan ndien ka me da na cho da lad be kan olat wa ne ti kon cha tin chi kan ka wa malong ke tin cha gonya kan wa potkang chi ka potkang kan gujin wa ramkel mi chi der shelat kan e to wa kan ti mo ti cha kok ka jo dan chalat ke je we ge no kan chi kan tok chi kan lat ka ta dan en cha jo me cha lat ke je ko gor je no be mal tu kan me ko bi ajeling ameritin jenene te ga jo mi chalat gwase me watch netin kontin lanne ke GSPLIO kan men chalat chi kan lok kuma kirma yadit chalat no wala de ne dialati de kan ta ne ndi de kan lat ba chalat ko kan wan ke no wa cha jing je no kan ba je kapchong roje dan chalat go ka ta dan ku testify ke je lat kan do be dan chi korje to ke je no kan ta dan shi re ke to ke je goin kan potkang te ke tet chai la no ko chi tung wan chi ko wan long chala ro cha ja kap ka chang kan wan ka pai wel ron kin dang ro jan dang ro di mi mala Friday no chana cha ga ti ka court god dan right nothing cha general do lam wa cha je ti no bar wa ti ka mi ko lat gwas mi go ban nya ya ken wa cha je ti no ka kwi nor wa ya mi cha la di yes nor wa ya mi ti ken ka ku mes pela yo chit ka men to kume SSPDF atiken kanekien atin kontin shit ke Darfur yani ji Ugandan wone ka kanatin kontin matiang anyor no kanatin kon ko ken get involved was many chala do ne dialati watch wude me jo me jalat watch cheloje bum longa ta dan en ken logo jen go de laro ne ti kanatin konin ja ku mesela ayo cha jelok no cheng ne mentele me chala chicken la no dong ke de te mi je kanalat but you can go no way down a child kill me yadid a systematic way of targeting Nuer community ki Nuer wayami native condition and bagwati dan chajo me chaje lat ka dob dan en dong chaje linga jagwasme mi jira me jidit no ka Changfied channel go jen wojin bi channel bi support ko bi rwandi ti bi ka chwa mala jigi en gwasme bana chon kama nanan cha gor gwadame gor wojin bi nywane ko ken en yati kamal ka tin ko na lat ko den gwasme ne en bye bye